Hey everybody, welcome to the first part of my fret leveling process. So yeah, in this video I've taken my straight edge and I'm about to go over all the tops of my fret surfaces to ensure that each one of them is kind of matching to its respecting neighbor. I do have a StuMac leveling file. I do really like it. However, in this video you'll see me using an alternate straight edge, and it's just a much lighter weight aluminium straight edge that I've also just double checked to ensure that it is completely straight and well, as straight can be in this case. And I find that it works just beautifully navigating in between strings, because our process is to level with string tension in place. So what we do is actually just create a riser right at the nut side, and we elevate the strings. There you can see it's a shaped piece of African blackwood that we've used to make a riser, just so that I'm able to get my straight edge underneath, and then we retain string tension throughout, so that it's the truest representation of a straight neck that we can hope to achieve. From there we remove strings and all of the internal components. I remove the machine heads. You can see that I'm picking out a small fragment of old string from that post with a piece of toothpick, because then you just don't scratch that post at all. You can see all the finger gunk that's accumulated on this fretboard over the years, and one of my favorite cleaning agents now is to use benzene. So I do go over the fretboard quite thoroughly with benzene, not in quantity, but in the amount of wiping. We used to have a process where we used to actually scrape the fretboard, but I became weary of it, because I mean, if you continue to do that process to the same guitar for multiple years, you will eventually start to eat into the fretboard itself. So I just find that this is the least invasive way to really get the fretboard to shine true again, and maintain her overall shape as far as what is possible. I do find that now is a nice time to start prepping to clean up the nut, but you can see how much of that gunk has disappeared. I do take another step further, where I like to take a nice emery over the wood surface, and that we will then oil up right at the end of this whole process. So yeah, we keep oil away, and what's nice about the benzene is just keeps everything dry and removes top surface moisture, so our tape adhesion when we do get to that point is also excellent. So on these plastic nuts, I don't mind having a matte finish. I think it actually suits them. So that's why I go over with emery really quickly, but it cleans it up really well, and I like that surface, so I'm selectively doing that. So do just take note. And then yeah, machine heads off, and we're ready for the next step.